uninvolved within the uninvolved itself. No is not limited with just no. No is not no itself. That which is unbound. My is not only my. My even from my itself, disengage, even from disengaging itself, that which is boundless. This will be beyond awakening or brightening. To be limited with just that, it's still being realm of existence. That which is boundless, that which is incalculable, that which is beyond limitations, that which has nothing to do with any conditions at all. Uninvolved even within the uninvolvement itself. Let's not be limited, because you're going to be stuck. Disengage even from disengaging itself. Let's not be stuck with just disengaging. Regarding all cases in all types of karma in every period of time towards the grace of the triple gem and all graces, towards those we owe gratitude to, karma towards the physical world and samsara, towards all beings, towards the Buddhas and the Mahaparami, karma towards the Bodhisattvas, Mahabodhisattvas, the embodiments of the Buddha essence in any period of time, karma of rejection, opposition and insults, hurting and harming, killing and destroying. May everything be released. Ahosi, Ahosi, Ahosi. Let's not be limited only with opening widely, beyond it, towards the unbound. In this way, it will be purification of the emptiness without traces continuously. Whatever that has boundaries is called realms of existence. What is to be used for purifying that which is called realms of existence? Let's purify through sunyata, through the emptiness, child. How is it? That which is uninvolved within the uninvolved itself. Disengage even from disengaging itself. Let's not be limited with just disengaging. Uninvolved even within the uninvolvement itself. Let's not be limited with just uninvolvement. That which is boundless, beyond gates of perceptions and the objects of perceptions, because these are still realms of existence. Inside and outside are realms of existence. Uninvolved within the uninvolvement itself. Let's purify being specific, being deluded to be specific, within looking, seeing and knowing, within body or mind or whatever. This will purify the delusion to be specific. Uninvolved within the uninvolvement itself. Naturally, it will not be about internal or external. There will not be any limitations towards the internal and the external automatically, that which is boundless. It's not only about awakening or not, knowing or not, seeing or not seeing. It's not only about opinions and meanings. That which is incalculable, the more limitations there, the more narrow it will be, and one will be stuck right there. Whatever one is limited to, being limited to body or mind or any conditions, will be stuck right there. Sitting, standing, walking will be limited with just those manners. That's not thorough. Uninvolved within the uninvolvement itself. Then naturally the uninvolvement will be there. Uninvolved within the uninvolvement itself. Naturally it will not involve or uninvolved with anything. This is the conclusion within itself, purify within the purification itself, letting go within the letting go itself. Keep the gates of perceptions opening because they already made up. They are the ambassador of Nirodha and Nibbana for samsara. All these eyes, ears, nose, tongue, body and mind that are made up already, they will be the vessels of the brightness to purify samsara continuously. There is no need to make the body and mind or the gates of perceptions in whatever ways again. Let's conclude through Nirodha and Nibbana right away. Not attached even to the non-attachment itself. It's not about not attached to anything. Not attached even to the non-attachment itself. In this way, it will be the boundlessness that purifying samsara onwards, amidst the made-up body and mind. There is no need to make the body and mind and practice body and mind in whatever ways again. There is no need to deludedly making the body and mind to overlaying the body and mind in whatever ways again. Let's conclude through Nirodha and Nibbana for the internal and the external samsara. Not attached to the non-attachment itself. It will purify the attachment and the non-attachment. Where is this derived from, the attachment and the non-attachment? It's from the delusion. Being deluded to attach, being deluded to detach. Not attached even to the non-attachment itself. This will give ending to the delusion to attach and detach. Automatically it will purify by itself within samsara, without choosing realms of existence when blessing. Purify throughout right away without choosing realms. Simultaneously purifying throughout. Through the boundlessness simultaneously. Not to be limited in certain extents, then it will not be limited to certain realms. This will be simultaneous purification throughout. There is no need to choose places or realms of existence in the blessing. Simultaneously purifying, uninvolved within the uninvolvement itself, will purify throughout everything, both involvement or uninvolvement. Uninvolved within the uninvolvement itself will purify everything that is all about involvement and uninvolvement. In this way, it will be balanced with the essence of the Mahasunyata, the boundlessness, to purify samsara itself. Disengage even from disengaging itself. Let's not be stuck with just disengage or not. Uninvolved even within the uninvolvement itself. Let's not be stuck with just involvement or uninvolvement. Not attached even to the non-attachment itself. Let's not be limited with just attachment or non-attachment. So remind to purify samsara through the boundlessness more constantly. Whatever that is stuck and being limited from the past will be purified. It will not be limited no more, and all the obstruction and all that is stuck will be purified. Use the reminder to purify samsara thoroughly, that which is beyond the body or the mind, that which is boundless. Disengaging is not only disengaging, disengage even from disengaging itself. Not attached is not only about not attachment, not attached even to the non-attachment. Emptiness is not only about emptiness, that which is boundless. Don't use tithi, opinions and meanings with anything, because one will be stuck right there, one will be limited right there. Open up completely. All the eyes, ears, nose, tongue, body and mind, open them up completely. Don't compose them. Otherwise, you'll be stuck right there as realms of existence, becoming samsara in them. What is it that is maintained or being sunken within any state of mind, any state of Dhamma attainment? It's gonna be stuck in realms of existence. The awakening is not limited only there. The brightening is not limited, is only there. Opening boundlessly, not limited to just opening. Then it will turn into the purification of the emptiness all by itself. There is no need to rush. No need to rush. Where are you rushing for? You're still in the midst of samsara as usual. No need to rush for being born, being sick, being old or dying. Still in the midst of samsara as usual. No matter which realms of existence you are, still in the midst of samsara as usual. There's no need to burdening being realms of existence to be complicated. Still amidst of samsara as usual. No need to choose realms to create complication there. Purify the choosing itself. Dissolve the delusion to choose itself. Disengage even from disengaging itself, child. Every step, still in the midst of samsara, wherever you step for. Long step, short step, in front and backward, is still in the midst of samsara as usual. Proceed boundlessly. Let's not be stuck with just inside or outside, seeing or not seeing, knowing or not knowing, attaching or not attaching. Let's not be stuck with the tithi about liberated or not. Let's not be stuck with just the delusion about yes or no. No is not even no itself, that which is boundless. Let's not be stuck with just being empty. Use the emptiness to purify samsara instead. Let's proceed simultaneously with everything. Step back, disengage from disengaging itself. Let's not project forward. Step back, disengage from disengaging itself. Not attached, even from the non-attachment itself. Then there will be purification of the extinction altogether. Let's not use the worldling's ways with the projecting mind. In knowing and seeing, they are the context of the worldlings. There is no purification of the extinction. Therefore, step back, disengage from disengaging itself simultaneously with everything, simultaneously with the whole samsara. In this way, there will be simultaneous purification of the extinction altogether. The projecting through seeing and knowing, it is the clashes. It creates suffering. Step back, disengage from disengaging itself. Step back from the stepping back itself simultaneously with the whole samsara. Step back, not grasping for the non-grasping itself. Let's not be stuck with just grasping or not grasping, wanting or not wanting. Open up the gates of perceptions, eyes, ears, nose, tongue. They are the vessel of the brightness. They are the ambassadors of the purification of the extinction and the emptiness for samsara. Let's not be limited with knowing without non-identification or seeing without non-identification. Everything has to be stepping back, not attached even to the non-attachment itself. The non-attachment purifying through the extinction for the non-attachment itself. Let's proceed simultaneously with the whole samsara. Later on, there will be no one act on blessing anyone. Let's proceed simultaneously with the whole samsara and all realms of existence, uninvolved within the uninvolvement itself simultaneously. Disengage even from disengaging itself simultaneously. Not attached even to the non-attachment itself simultaneously. Later on, there will be no one acts on blessings someone. Proceed simultaneously without choosing any realms. Why choosing? Just proceed simultaneously with the whole samsara. Step back, disengage from disengaging itself, extinction purifying itself. This is not extinction for the sake of oneself individually. It has to be proceeded simultaneously. This is not about aiming for oneself in extinction. Uninvolved within the uninvolvement itself, not attached even to the non-attachment itself simultaneously with the whole samsara. This is not about aiming to liberate on one's own individually, that which is unbound. Let's not be stuck with just belief values regarding liberating or not, ending or not, detached or not. Let's not be stuck with just belief values about yes or no, wanting or not wanting. All these belief values is the delusion, is the samuttai of titi, the cause of suffering from opinions and meanings. Is the deluded viewpoints. Let's proceed simultaneously with all realms. know is not know itself simultaneously. Later on, there will not be anyone acting on blessing anyone. Let's not be engrossed with projecting forwards with significance and meanings, competing each other to be certain realms, upgrading one's own realms. Even the Buddhas and Mahabuddhas still in the midst of samsara, holding the space as Nibbana at all times for samsara. So where you upgrading your realms, being engrossed with just higher realm and lower realms, on and on. That which is boundless. It's not only about the sky or the earth. Where are you ambitious for? That which is unbound is not only about the sky or the earth, high realms or low realms. That which is uninvolved even within the uninvolvement itself.